Hey YouTube, this is Big Rib. How's it going? I know it's been a while since I put out a video. Just been really busy, but I kind of wanted to show you guys this new figure that I just received. This is from Mondo. This is from the animated Ghostbusters cartoon show. And this is Peter Venkman. As you can see, this is pretty much all the accessories and what comes in the box. I just got the figure. I didn't get the whole, there was another version of it where he came with, I believe it was Sam Hain. And there's a little small version of him here. But I just opted for the actual figure. Didn't really care for much for the actual ghost figure. But here you could see the figure and what actually all the accessories it came with, and it has a pretty good spread. It has obviously the figure here, Peter Venkman. It has an extra head sculpt with a more stern facial expression, and his iconic proton pack, his sleeves and gloves accessory, and he has, this is the ghost trap right here, which actually this could come off, so kind of, if you want to use it, so when he's actual, you know, capturing Sam Hain or the ghost, or he's being sucked into the trap, or if you just want to have the trap without being used, you can use this other accessory here, so it's kind of like just closed, ready to, you can use it, have it hanging on his proton pack, and it comes with this bendy wire and then the actual foot push button there that they use when they step on it to activate the trap. And this is all, this could go on his proton pack. And like I said, you have this other accessory, which is pretty cool. Nice detail on there. You could see it there. Looks pretty cool, getting sucked into the trap. The paint applications are really, really good. Smooth to the touch, very vibrant. Also, he's gonna come with the stream from the proton, the blast. Just a transparent material. Looks pretty cool, and it'll attach to it, the end of the gun. And also, he's gonna come with Slimer. So this is this is a base here, but you can use him and move him around. He has just the arm articulation, just all the way around. That's about it. But a nice, cool accessory also to come with. Slimer always, I mean, I know he's part of the Ghostbusters and all that, but I don't know, for some reason in the cartoon, there were some times that he really got on my nerves. But you can't have the Ghostbusters without Slimer. And he's also gonna have a figure stand. There you go. It was pretty cool. So those who have any of the Ghostbusters, I mean, his packaging, I'm not gonna show it here. It's a pretty big box, but it's actually designed like a ghost trap. So it's pretty cool. So it would be the figure is inside. It's packaged inside the box that looks like a ghost trap. But really quick, there's a lot of videos out there with this figure. I just wanted to show you really quick what he looks like. You know, it's really good likeness to the cartoon character. I mean, his articulation is gonna be basic, single jointed. You know, goes all the way around. You know, out. He has some elbow swivel there. Hands, wrists. His shoulder, his elbow pads are free flowing, so you can move them around. Can't really look down. Can't really look up. It's just turns. Just 360 all the way around, but really nothing up and down. Really not much. No ab crunch, really. Just turns all the way around in the waist. Legs go out that much, go back that much. I mean, you could force it a little more there. Knees single, go out a little bit like this, and then ankle as pivot. Some tilt up and down. So not that great articulation, but aesthetically, I mean, it looks good. Ghostbuster badge there. Like I said, the paint applications are really nice, really clean. Let's try his other head. And actually, the joints are pretty smooth. Everything pops out and in really smooth. You can see, hear some squeaking on there, but it's not because it's hard. It's just because it's new, I believe. So, but there's this other face sculpt. That's pretty cool. So I actually show you the proton pack, and I'll put it on. So the proton pack, like I said, really nice colors. It really pops. So the gun goes kind of just clipped here. Kind of when you get it, because I didn't see any instructions in the box, so I don't know at what point here to snap it on. obviously because I don't want to damage it. But I figured out the best way is right underneath the handle. So, and underneath the handle, so this blue button facing towards the character or the figure. So just clip it in like that. And that's about it. Cause I was wondering, like, where do you clip it in? Here, 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 here. I was like, okay, well, there, right there. And then the ghost trap. The ghost trap goes here. So you kind of would figure out, okay, where does it hang from, or how does you have the bendy wire out of the way so it doesn't get in the way. So this goes right in here, just clips down, and just loop up the bendy wire as best as you can. Actually, probably better to loop it first, probably. Right there. Kind of like that. So that's kind of like how you would have this backpack, this proton pack, loaded and ready to go. So with the backpack, these clips here just pop out, and then you could put them under. So put them here. Well, actually, before that, let me switch out his hands so you have his gloved hands. Let's go right in there. There he is. He has his gloves. Ready to go. His proton pack. There it goes. So difficult to get to. Is it going like with just pressure? There you go. There he is, all loaded. Ready to go. Yeah, put these accessories up to the side. So let me see if I could try make them look get a natural pose of him holding his hand, holding the gun. Oop, there goes his hand. His hands are soft, so they're not super hard, so you could open them up. Sorry it's taking so long. There he goes. Try to get him in a better pose where he's actually kind of shooting. There you go. More or less. Ooh. Shooting it right at you. There you go. This is pretty cool. Like I said, the articulation is probably it's hindering a little bit, but as far as aesthetically and the look, if you want, once you have all the other Ghostbusters and it just kind of posing and standing there, either firing their proton packs or just have a museum pose on there, they'll look pretty cool. I do have a couple maybe size comparisons that I could compare them to, so you guys could just see how he compares to other. Here I have the Mezco Ghost Rider. I don't know how well they're gonna stand there, but that's how he compares to him. Let me see, standing straight a little better. He's kind of slouching down, but there he is with the Ghost Rider. And this is from the Storm Street Fighter. I believe, what is it, the Storm Arena. He scales, as you can see, he's a little taller than Ken there. And then I also have here the Marvel Legends from Wolverine 1997. Well, Wolverine's supposed to be shorter than most, so. And I also have here Steel, the Mafex. Steel, so actually almost about the same size. So So it measures up good with the Mezco and the Mafex. I do have, let me see if I could get a McFarlane. Just grab whichever one I have here. So there's Thomas Wayne. So scales, obviously McFarlane scale's bigger than most, so just so you have an idea there. But overall, has a nice little so nice look for this Mondo Ghostbusters. Good paint apps, good sculpts, you know, good accessories. Price wise, I think it's probably a little bit too much for what it is. Not that much. I mean, there's a lot of third party or just other imports that are they're almost about the same, you know, so, you know, maybe the price is what is priced as what it's priced good as what it should be. But nowadays you're always thinking of anything over whatever you pay for McFarlane and Legends. You know, it's really increasing in price. So, but if you guys like it, I do recommend it. If you grew up with the Ghostbusters, especially the cartoon, I definitely recommend it. I'll be getting all the other rest of the Ghostbusters when they come in. This is my first one. I believe the one that's coming out next, or that I should be getting, is Egon. So once I get all of them, then I'll maybe do another just a quick review so you guys could see what how all four of them look together. So but anyways, thank you, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know. I'll try to answer them. If maybe something I didn't describe or that I missed during this review. But once again, thank you, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye.